Greetings everybody, Nick DiVirgilio here. I've been a professional drummer for about 35 years now, and I started playing drums when I was 5 years old. That means I've been playing drums for 50 years. Oh my gosh, that's a long time hitting things with sticks in my hands. But music has given me some of the most amazing experiences of my entire life. I've been able to travel the world performing in front of hundreds of thousands of people throughout my career. I've done countless recording sessions making records with my bands Big Big Train and Spock's Beard. I've also recorded for a ton of other amazing artists. I've also been able to share my knowledge of music with people young and old. It's been an amazing ride having music be my career, and you know what? I am not nearly done yet. As I'm making this video for you right now, I'm currently on the road with the band Mr. Big, rocking out each and every night. As awesome as the drums are, and as blessed as I am for the career that I've had, playing drums for as long as I have has just taken its toll on my body. There's really no getting around it. Drums are a physical instrument to play. And when you're playing in a rock band, you tend to hit the drums a little bit harder because it's just the nature of the music and the energy level on stage every night. Good technique can keep your body in shape and help you avoid injury, but doing the same repetitive motion over and over again for years is going to have an effect, no matter what you do. Take a look at me hitting my snare drum in slow motion. It's really a violent thing. The wrist, the forearm, and the elbow definitely take the brunt of that action. All of those years of hitting drums have brought on carpal tunnel syndrome in my left hand. I've been dealing with it for years, and I've tried all kinds of things, from therapies to just what have you, just about everything I can think of, short of having surgery, to deal with it. Thankfully, I'm still able to play, thank goodness, but I do warm up quite a bit before every show, and then after every show, I put on the UTK thumb brace heating pad. The good folks at UTK reached out to me a while back to see if I'd be interested in trying one of their products. Now, like I've said, I've done all kinds of things to deal with the carpal tunnel in my left hand. Physical therapy, along with countless conversations with those therapists about infrared heating and its benefits. Infrared heating therapy is well known for being safe, and that heat will help restore the damaged tissues on the inside. So I took the very generous offer from the good folks at UTK and had them send me a thumb brace heating pad. For me, the heating pad helps my hand and wrist recover after the 2 hours of that hard-hitting rock and roll, and it especially makes my hand and wrist feel better the next day. The UTK thumb brace heating pad is really simple to use, and there's not much that comes in the package. You get a registration card, the instruction manual and warranty information, the bag that holds everything when you're not using it. Here's the heating pad itself, the power cable, and the cable that turns the heating pad on, adjusts the temperature and the time that the heating pad is running. That's everything. The heating pad only has 3 connections. Again, it's very simple to use. You have the cable coming off the pad itself. You connect that to the middle section, which has the on-off switch, the timer, and the heat settings. Then you connect that part to the 3rd section, which is the power. You plug it into the wall, and you're ready to go. Now I'd like to take just a couple of minutes to show you how easy it is to use the UTK wrist heating pad. Here it is right here. You can see the 5 stones that come inside, and you can use the pad in 2 different ways. You can use it to heat up the wrist, but if you turn the pad around, you can also use it to heat up your fingers and the top of your hand. I use it most of the time just to heat up my wrist. Now, if you use it to heat up your wrist, the top stone right here, once you put your thumb through, is going to heat up the palm of your hand. The stone right below it will heat up the bottom of your wrist. And the 3 stones right here will heat up the top of your hand. To use it like that, you just put your thumb through, wrap it around, attach it with the Velcro on top, and that's the top. You have Velcro on the bottom as well. Wrap it around, make it as tight as you want, and there you go. You're ready to go. Now what I do suggest is that you heat up the pad first. It even says that in the owner's manual. Just turn it on, let it get hot, and then put it on, and it just saves you some time waiting for it to heat up while it's already on your hand. UTK makes a lot of amazing products that will help you with your aches and pains. They make products for the neck, the shoulders, the upper back, the lower back, the knees, the elbow, the wrist, and just so many other things. I definitely encourage you to check out their store on Amazon and also their website. There's links to both in the description below. I use the thumb brace heating pad almost every day, and I can tell you it does help. It helps my wrist and hand feel better after I play the drums, and for that I am thankful. Don't let aches and pains stop you from doing what you want to do. Go check out a UTK product and see which one is right for you. Life's too short. Get out there and make it happen. Cheers.